Today is Saturday 14th. I'm gonna give you an update of after what, like 6-7 weeks of the cold snap that we had. Unfortunately, I did lose most of my plants, avocados and mangoes. So I went around and starting to replace some, and now I'm actually using this to rearrange all of my plants, and I'm moving all my mangoes to the back and all my avocados to the front and all my citrus to the side. So this is gonna work better. So it was just like a reset I had to go through again. But here we go. So up front, we have all the roses. I haven't touched that. All my plumerias. I don't know how good they are. They don't look too great. That one looks the only one, the smallest one. And this one actually came in the mulch pile one time, the mulch that I get for free. And I was like, oh, and I planted it and it worked. So then we got these other ones. Don't know how great they are. They look very, very bad, but it is what it is. I got roses already coming out. Avocados, pretty much the beautiful Rosso that I had here. It's pretty much, I think, dead. I'm still waiting. I trimmed it down, but as you can see, that's pretty much dead. So this is the Oro Negro, but it's obviously not gonna be Oro Negro because if you look, it's coming from the ground. So it's a rootstock, so this is no good unless I want to graft on top of it. So I might just leave it and graft on top of it. But if you see all these flags that are green, that means that's a placement of an avocado that I have measured 16 feet from there to there and 14 feet from there to there. So like I said, I already got some new ones. So this is my Oro Negro. No, Choquette. My bad. This is a Choquette. Got it from big box stores. Lowe's. Looks gorgeous. So I'm just trying to beat again time. So I'm going a little bit more on the bigger side. This one I got it from Walmart. This is Oro Negro. It is a really good avocados. I really want those. This one right here, this big pine looking thing, I'm gonna move it to the other side of the front. So again, I'm gonna have all these green right here are gonna be new avocados. I gave it about 9 feet from there to there from the driveway. I'm gonna obviously keep my avocados more on the smaller size. I know I can. So but I did give a lot more room than my mangoes behind. I went 12 feet behind. So as you see, once again, so I'm gonna be able to plant about 14 avocado trees over here. Yeah, it's dead. That's where Mahashunuk was. I took it out. So yeah, white flag means I'm gonna plant something, but I don't know what. So I think that's the pine tree that I had over there. That's where I'm gonna put it. All right. Okay, over here I have Double Delight. I think it died. Maybe just got suffocated with the mulch like that. I know you're not supposed to do that. I just haven't had time to clean it out. But I think that's maybe what it could be. It wasn't like that. Now this is just leaves. I did not put this. This is just leaves that the oak tree has dropped. It looks like I mulched it underneath, yes, but right on top is just, this is new. It looks really nice. Sugar cane is coming back. Awesome. This is my winter Mexicola avocado, and as you see, this one is not coming from the rootstock. Is actually from the scion. So, and it's still green here. So yeah, this is good. Staying. It's looking very great. I have here all these citrus went before. I'm gonna go again, variegated kumquat real quick. I'm trying to make this video short. We have Motor Blood Orange. Over here we got Sanguinelli, blood orange, flame. Um, this is the flame grapefruit. Over there we have another orange. All right, fine. I'm just gonna go real quick. This is a Parson Brown orange tree. Now this is a pumpkin, Marcus pumpkin, and it's alive, and not from the rootstock, but from this actual scion. And you see, it's still green up to here. It's green. That's a good thing. Don't have to buy it. Now I did lose again like 2 years, but at least I don't have to spend money on that. Pakistani mulberry doing great. I can never say this. Jabarakaba could take some cold. Barely covered it with one sheet and it was fine. Again, over here we have all the pomegranates and more roses. They're doing all fine. Almond already coming back. Got 3 different almonds. This is Garden Prince, and this one, see, they're all coming back. I don't think even it lost leaves. It didn't even lose all the leaves. Neprium, and this one is Neplus. So they all pollinate each other, and as you see, it's nice and green. This one actually needs cold because of chill hours. Persimmon. Now I think I actually lost my giant Fuji persimmon for the 2nd time. It's not looking good. More citrus over here. They're looking great. US Sun Dragon. I think it's an orange tree. This one right here, it's Glen Navel. It's another orange. And this one right here is a Butt Blood orange. Another orange tree. I got like 6 or 7 orange trees. Again, we'll see how it goes. Just an experiment. Hopefully it could give me good oranges. Washington Navel orange. And then over here are, I believe, are clementines and tangerines. So Tangelo, it's loaded with flowers already. See, gorgeous flowers. This is a gold nugget. Same thing, looking very well, very nice, healthy, and flowering as well. Tiny and mighty, but already flowering. And then this is gold gator bite. All these are brand new leaves. Hasn't flowered yet, but it's okay. Still small. I already got some orchids. Yes, and put them again on the ground, on the trees. It's fine. It's actually growing again. You see here, prickly pear. This is a pear tree. Yep. Ah, looks dead, but it's alive, I think. Another citrus. This is UF 1859. I believe this is another orange. Very, very, very healthy leaves. Then over here, I got key lime. This one actually was the only one that got affected with the cold. It lost all the leaf. A couple of branches up died, but it came back and look at that. It's already flowering. All right, quick. Let's keep going. UF 1351. I think it's a tangerine one or another orange. I don't remember. Could be tangerine or orange. This is another persimmon. Let me see. It's looking good. Another rose. The coffee. This one, everything will die on the top, but it's coming back on the bottom. This will be the 2nd time it does that. Same thing with this one. That's actually a baby, a seed, and it did not die. Same thing over here. This one was able to handle more of the cold, maybe because it has this microclimate with the palm on top. But these are babies, and these babies survive. This one did not, but it's still alive on the bottom. And then you have these. So I already cut everything because they just look so bad, and it was just time. My cinnamon, it's dead. Cinnamon is dead. Now you're gonna start seeing another color of flags, blue. Blue means there's something I could plant. I don't know it yet. So green, avocado, blue or white, I don't know. Or white means it's gonna, I already know what's gonna get planted. Blue, I don't know what's gonna get planted. Olive, amazing, looking great. Let me come over here real quick. My Logan, dead, was here, it's gone. Peach, obviously they like it. It's coming back. Again, the cacao, survive. The tomato, survive. I put a blanket on top of this, and this I didn't even cover it. It died on the top, but the bottom is coming back and looking good. Miracle fruit, no good. But guess what? Guess what? Booyah! I got a new one. Yes, a new miracle fruit. That's the other cacao. I did not make it. And then we have flowers that are gonna come here. So this is the one I just planted today. Barbaros cherry, again, really good to have. Put it closer to the house. It grows pretty fast, so just FYI, you got to keep it on top of it. These are the cherries. Again, this is the royal cherry, and they need for pollination. That's why I have 3. 1, 2, 3 pollination. Then over here, again, the apple is doing amazing. Amazing. You got some already flowering. I got some already that already dried up. I don't know if I'm getting, oh yeah, I'm getting the baby apples right here. All right, again, white flag means I already know what I'm gonna plant here. This was the star fruit, the city Kambang Carambola star fruit. I'm gonna get the same exact one. So, all right, let's keep going over here. Keep going over here. This olive tree is doing amazing. My tree that I had here, what it was called. It was a Manzano Red Hawk Plum. Done, gone. This peach right here is doing great. Has little peaches already growing out there, so that's good. My Persian lime, it did get affected with the cold. It lost all the leaf. It lost some of the trunk. I trimmed it. I cut it, but now it's coming back. And as you can see, you got some still that died back a little bit. So, but it's fine. My moringa, it looks gone. I don't know if it's gonna come back. I left the stump. See if it comes back again. I did some scratch tests on the bottom. I start coming back, but who knows? Ice cream, mango. If it's alive, I'll give it a shot, but most likely it's dead. If it is, it's the root stock, but not the cyan. So over here, I got another citrus. Again, this is a Meyer lemon. It looks great. I just planted this one as well right before the winter came through. So it's looking great, looking great. One thing you gotta keep an eye is citrus like to put leaves from the rootstock. And you can tell because it's a trifolia most of the time. This one is fine. Over here, I got another one recently as well. It's the variegated pink lemon, and it looks really good. Really good. It's blooming like crazy. Meanwhile, I had one over there and it barely bloomed. It barely gave me anything. So, yeah. So this one was out there. When I'm saying out there, is in the back in the full sun with no trees and no oaks, trees, anything. This is the one that's greening resistant, and it did not do good. And you're saying, okay, what is this? This is a sugar bell. It's a tangerine. So all the new leaves are starting to come out healthy. I transplanted it, didn't even get shocked with the transplant. Now this one right here is a Lisbon lemon. It was over there again, Lisbon lemon. It was over there with all the other trees, citrus that open. You know, you think it's gonna do better, but no. I actually thought this was gonna die. I don't even think it's still gonna survive, but it is growing, so that's a good thing since I cut everything out. Then when I yanked it from the roots, I damaged a lot of roots. I didn't even dig at that because I was tired. I was like, I just put mulch on top, let sand and then mulch. And I think it's like, and I do have hose here and I water it. So that should help. But yeah, let's keep going. If it survives, cool. If it doesn't, then it was gonna die either way over there. Now this is what I was talking about. This is a lemon that I had over there in the open. It was not doing bad, but not the greatest. I've noticed. So I moved it over here, and it did die with the cold. But I start to see how I got some of these out. Yeah, there's a little lizard there. There's a lot of lizard, and I know it was trifolia, so those are bad. This one, it's not a trifolia. This is the lemon, so this is perfect. If this grows, then we're good to go. I could cut this part and keep going. All right, again, they're 12 feet apart. All the flags are 12 feet apart on either way. This is a painful, sad, mame viejo. Remember the big mame we had here? 6 years, 7 years of, and now it's gone. Scratch always at the bottom, gone. I had another mame over here, Mangania, also gone. Just a little stump there. But yep, now good news. My variegated cassava, it's coming back. And you can see already the little variegated. Yeah, so this is awesome. I did get other already. This is a Panama red, what is it? It's a passion fruit. There you go. Then I have my purple passion fruit that I had here. I thought it was alive. I thought it was coming back. I don't know. Still giving it a chance. It looks green. So we'll see. We'll see. I think it's gonna come back. If it does, great. If not, I'll just get another one. They grow pretty quick. Now, look at that. Remember I had coconuts here? Well, there's one that I still want to survive. That cold snap that we just had. Right there. Yeah, I mulched all this area last week. Cleaned the bananas. I need to still, make it more stable. So yeah, bananas are starting to grow. Bananas starting to come back. Not all of them are coming back from the root, like the pup. Actually, some are coming back from the main stem, which is awesome. Like this one, look at this. Look at that. That means I could get bananas this year. Possible. Thinking positive. Again, all my mangoes that I had back here that were on the small side, pretty much dead. Only one survived, and I transplanted. This was the one that hurts the most because it was called Magic Mango and Lemonesh. They're special, but it is what it is. Again, we'll start again from scratch. All my dragon fruit, I believe they're gone. Yes, what you see there, it's arugula. I'm letting it so it could dry and the seeds keep spreading. So eventually all this right here, instead of grass, I could have my arugula. Okay, that'll be cool. But who knows? Yeah, Hayden, it's in critical condition right now. I think it could come back again. I show another video before, but I think it's still alive. You see right there, it's pushing. It's starting to push these sap. So we'll see. Hopefully, it's able to push, and if it push from up there, good, because I don't have to start from the bottom. So yeah. All right. Again, now we go to red flags. Everything you see of a red flag means it's gonna be a mango. So I'm gonna have here Julie. And why Julie here? Because Julie is a small, very small growing dwarf style mango. So the first row are gonna be just on the slow growing mangoes for the most part. So I'm gonna have Julie here. I'm actually gonna write down the names on it. I already have an idea what I'm gonna put. So this one is pina colada. I had a tiny little pina colada over there. I was like, screw that. I liked it. I want a bigger one. It's loaded with flowers. Since I just planted, I don't know. I might leave to have one, or maybe just remove them. Why? Because it was a 7-gallon. You can see the trunk is able to handle. It'll take at least one. one mango maybe, or maybe is it even worth it? Again, these are all the citrus. Here's where the citrus were. As you see, I cut them all. This is the variegated lemon. I'm gonna move these. I'm gonna move all these citrus all the way back there where it's half shade and it's under all the oak trees canopy, and see if they can survive. If they survive, great. If they die, well, they're gonna die here either way. The next one right here, it's ice cream mango. The ice cream mango, another 7 gallon. It looks beautiful, growing. Am I gonna leave? Maybe, maybe not. It looks nice and thick already, starting to trunk up. Beautiful new growth. So we'll see. Another orange. Never given me good oranges. Again, these are all arugula. Anything that you see flower like that growing, it's arugula that I did not plant, not once this year. All grew from the following year. Okay, what do we have here? Honey Kiss. Honey Kiss is another slow growing, delicious mango. So we have all the front, like I said. We're gonna have Julie up there, Pina Colada, Ice Cream Mango, Honey Kiss. They're all in the dwarf style. Then I have two more I could put here, which is gonna be Dwarf Hawaiian. I'm probably gonna put Dwarf Hawaiian here, and then over here maybe Pickering or a Little Gem. I don't have Little Gem. Pickering, my parents have it, so I'm trying to have different mangoes that what they have, so we don't have double. Moto Blood Orange, again, looks gorgeous, looks good, but that's because I cut it. Now this is my citrus tree, my wild one, that again, once we lost the tree, we had two big trees of the hurricane. Once we lost them, this thing declined. With the cold, it lost all the leaves. I literally just, it lost this huge trunk that was up here. I cut it. It was halfway, it was kind of dead, and I just cut it. And now it's actually putting the energy in other places. It looks good. I am gonna want to graft to save this kind. It's a delicious wild red grapefruit. Actually, my grandma loved it. Loved it. It was here when I bought the property, and see that's the big tree back there. Yep. So all these again, all these citrus are most likely gonna get removed. Not most likely, they will get removed. Another mango, and again arugula, and guess what? I even have cilantro growing wild now. Yep, you heard that right. Cilantro. Haha. Kumquat. Oh, it's flowering. So, yep. So now this aisle right here, so I'm able to have 6 mango trees in a line. And these are 12 feet apart by 12 feet apart. So in the first 12, so 6 here are going to be the dwarfing style, right? And then these right here, these next 6 are going to be citrus flavor. So yes, I'm still going to keep some citrus in this area, but a citrus mango. So as of right now, the only citrus one that I have that I just planted was this one right here, Orange Sherbet. It was a 3 gallon, so it was small, kind of lanky, so I had to tighten it up. So yep, another citrus, another orange. Not excited. I mean, so the only one that actually has done pretty well in the past is the red lime, and my parents have the same one, and same thing. It does really well. But I thought it was also in the decline, and theirs are also in the decline. With the cold, I just cut everything out, and now it's coming back strong. But yeah, it will get moved. All my coconuts that were small, so like that one, I think they died. I had another one already that I took out right here. Yes, one right here, it already died. And then these I think are alive, which is cool. I want to keep these two. Again, we have, oh, this is arugula, loaded with bees, and parsley, cilantro, actually, cilantro. Yeah, so, all right, so going back again to the mango, on the third row, I want to make Thai flavor. So we did have one up front, and I transplanted it now. One up front, Mahashinook, has that Thai flavor mango. And as you see, It's coming back. Hopefully the transplant doesn't kill it because it was weak. But let me cover these roots. Let me cover these roots. That's when I water it. Let me cover these roots. There you go. I will move this eventually. I'm gonna make it bigger. I just don't have time right now. So yeah, so over here is gonna be like Mahashinook, not Thai, like all these Thai flavors. I'm gonna make that row. This is my ice cream bean. It's actually alive. It's coming back, so that's why I did not plant anything around here. I gave it 12 feet. This is a vigorous, very fast growing. So I'm actually really happy that it's growing back. It's never got to give me any beans because it was from seed, but now it's older, so it should be, you know, it wasn't like a waste of time. So again, more citrus. We're gonna have more of these. So the mangoes all over here. Finger lime, the red finger lime, giant finger lime. They actually were alive. They didn't die. Avocado, it looks like it's green. This is Olala, aka Super Haas. So if it does grow, I'll move it to the front. If not, then it gets taken out. Over here, another row of mangoes. So this last row, I want to make it of the classic mangoes. So like Hayden, Jacqueline, Keat, you know, kind of like that. Those mangoes. And with that puts me about 20 mango flavors in this small, well, not that small, I guess, in this area of the property. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then I have 1, 2, 3, 4. 6 times 4, 24, minus 1 right there. So 23. That's what I'm saying, about over 20 different mangoes I could plant in just this area. That's not including if Hayden comes back. If Hayden comes back, then it'll be 25 or 24. Then over here, again, more arugula growing. Everything here pretty much died except the plantains, bananas. This is banana. And actually the plantains were able to survive. I really thought they were gonna die because they do not like the cold, but it's coming back. I did cover them, so maybe that made a difference. The bigger one actually does not look like it's alive, but whatever, I'll leave it. Then this one right here, I don't even know. And especially this one, I see it growing, I was like, oh. Yeah, this is a dwarf Puerto Rican plantain. So again, all back here, the citrus from over there, I'm gonna move them back here. See the oak leaf and the forest style, that's what it likes. This is the seed, loquat from seed. And this is the other one, Yehunda. It already has some loquats growing. Cold didn't really affect it much. So that's pretty much it. I did get more katuk. I don't know how the sugar cane is over here. I might have to probably retry with the sugar cane, or it might regrow. Oh no, it's regrowing again. Look at that. That's why I like the sugar cane. Look at that, it's regrowing again. Oh, and arugula. I'm gonna have an arugula infestation. What a problem to have. Yep, actually it's not, because I actually eat it. Wifey likes to make a salad. See over here, any sugar cane growing? Nope, no sugar cane growing. It's all right, I'll just start again. So, let's go one more time to the back over here. And this part right here is the bananas. Majority of the bananas are coming back, believe it or not. Even the smallest, tiny little one thought it was dead. It's coming back from the ground. So that's a good sign. Life is coming back. Now it's the waiting game again. Patience. And till next time. Again, all blue, future trees. Don't know what yet. White, it's already something there, or will be there. red, mango, green means avocados. Here we go. Here we go. See, Keat, I need to just re-get all of them again. These are the onions we planted last time, and some asparagus are growing from the bottom. And then cassava, I got bad news. So I thought it was gonna be able to survive because of the how it looked, but nope, the cold cooked it. No, I just leaving it there just in case. Some of the pineapples are actually alive, and what I'm really happy is my variegated pineapples actually not dead. I just gotta be very careful of this. Yeah, it's not dead. So cool. My red sugar apple, it's not looking promising at all, but it's not breaking. I did scratch tests. So are the trunk, and it's kind of green. So we'll see. All right, this is it. Till next time.